This is the City of Detroit versus Shake Low, U60990321. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Bradley Friedman, attorney for Shake Low.
All right. Mr. Friedman, today is the date and time for a motion hearing. We have received your motion for destruction of biometric data and arrest record on behalf of Shake Low. After presenting that motion to the city attorney, he indicated that he was not, well, he didn't indicate anything. I'm thinking he's not in holding the objection to that motion. So based on that, I'm gonna grant your motion, and if you can send an order to the court, then we'll get that motion signed and get you and your client on your way.
Thank you, Judge. Your Honor, I'll send over a proposed order. What's the best way for me to get it to the court?
Mrs. Nash, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. How long will, if you can get that over there before the morning is out, then I can get that signed and back to you today. But if not, it probably won't be back to you until Monday.
That's okay, Judge. There's a possibility that I might not be able to get it over until Monday morning, depending on whether or not my secretary is in today. So how should I get it over? Was it by email, by fax?
Email, I think, is the best. Do you have Mrs. Nash's email address?
I do not.
Ms. Nash?
Yes, it is SONIA .NASH at 36districtcourt.org.
Is district court spelled out?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Is it 36 district
TH.
court? There's no, is there a TH?
Yes, it is. 36TH.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Have a very good day.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Mr. Roselli, Mr. Lawrence, Roselli Lawrence? Is that Mrs. Roselli Lawrence?
It is, yes.
Did I pronounce that first name right?
It's Rosalie.
Rosalie, I gotta get it right.
Okay. Close enough.
No, we gotta get it right. We gotta get it right.
Okay.
Let's call the City of Detroit versus Rosalie Lawrence, case number SP 1132821. Ms. Lawrence, I understand that you had a 3-month delayed sentence.
Yes.
And I don't really think it matters, but I don't understand why you were originally charged with allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Maybe you were charged, maybe this was amended to improper plates because you couldn't make out a factual basis to the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, or what happened?
Yes, that's exactly what you said is what happened.
Okay, so based on that, it was taken under a 3-month delay. I've looked up and it appears that you have satisfied the conditions, which I'm thinking was only a payment in the matter.
Yes.
And I see that has been paid. So based on that, we're going to dismiss the case.
Thank you.
Okay, so if it's nothing further, ma'am, that case should be dismissed and you are free to leave.
Okay, thank you. Have a good morning.
You have a better one. Thank you very much.
Bye.
We can answer that in dismissal.
Yes, Your Honor.
Gibbs left.
Oh.
We'll leave her up there.
After all that.
So far, so good, Mr. Wortham.
Yes, sir. Yes, Judge.
Mr. Warbling,
Yes, Your Honor.
it appears that I don't know if this Mrs. Gayton is gonna show up today as a date and time for sentencing, but I don't know if you have an opportunity to read the report. But it
I have,
appears that
Judge. I've been reviewing it. I do have it.
that she hasn't done the testing that was required.
I did see that. Yes, Judge.
So what we're gonna do, if she shows up, we're going to, have her come back on the day after she tests. Or
Yeah,
another.
understood, Your Honor.
Okay. And that's the only thing, I don't know if she's gonna show up or not.
Okay.
All right.
Understood, Judge.
Good morning, sir. And the way it works is if they don't, the only time that starts, the case starts is when they show up. And then the clock starts to run. Connect your audio. Good morning, sir. What's your name?
My name is Melvin Green.
Say that one more time.
Melvin Green.
You have a middle name, sir?
Sorry.
You have a middle name?
My middle name is James, Melvin James Green.
All right. So, we've got a host of cases here. We're gonna call the cases, what was your birthday, sir?
My birthday was 9/22/77.
All right, 9/22, you have a son that was born on 9/22/1997?
No, sir.
So did you live on Prest?
No, I used to live on Press, but that was years ago.
Yeah, so we have a birthday issue on these cases as well. I don't know how you want to handle that, Mr. Workman. It's not on the docket today, but we're gonna call the case.
Okay.
All right, let's call the case. This is the 63 versus Melvin James Green, case numbers. SP 1096063, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 11428, 3451. SP 1142835 and SP 1142835.
I have Mr. Michael Martin, who is a literary case.
Let's call case numbers B 122-15921, B 122-16021, B 122-16121, B 122-16221, B 122-16321. Let's also call case numbers, and these are in warrant status, 19-70-2675, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Those are the two cases that are for Melvin James Green with the birthday 9/22, 1997.
Very good, Judge.
No, 1977.
I know, those I said those last two were under Melvin Green, 1997.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sir.
Sorry. All right. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling on behalf of Mr. Green.
All right, here's what we're gonna do today, Mr. Green. I'm gonna say this is something that probably, unless you want to write an offer up to all these right now? Or you want to just get because you are walk-in. Yeah, all right, we'll get you an offer right now. So keep in mind that, are you driving, sir?
No, I was pulling over.
So
No,
you're driving.
I was in the driveway and I moved out of somebody's way.
So you're driving.
Well, no, I was in a parking lot and I moved out of someone's way.
But to move out of someone's way in a car, you would have to drive it, right?
Yes, sir.
That's okay. Just make sure you pull over, sir. And
Yes, sir. I'm not doing anything. Yes, sir. I'm not.
quite frankly, you're not even supposed to be in driving, period.
I know. I was on my way to work, and I figure if I call you guys now.
So let's since we got a minute, Mr. Green, let's go over that. You're not supposed to be driving. So
Yes, sir.
since you are on your way to work.
Oh
driving,
no, I'm not on my way to work. I was in the parking lot, so I called you guys because I saw the time, so I called you guys.
But you drove to work.
No, I'm not at work. No, sir. I am not at work at all. No, sir. I was in the parking lot.
That's it. I don't know no more. So are you employed, sir?
No, sir. I am currently working.
Say that again. Do you have a job?
Yes, sir. I'm currently working. Yes, sir.
Okay. Is all of them?
And some are already in the file. I think we had 5 that are in the file.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yes, we were just waiting for the city attorney for the city of Detroit, not the state prosecutor this time.
Oh, here you go. This is a baby's file.
Okay.
All right, what we'll do, we'll start off by recalling all the warrants. Just to let you know, Mr. Green, you have an absolute right to a trial in these matters. So I can put you in a breakout room with Mr. Warbling. He's gonna be your attorney today. What I'm waiting on now is I'm waiting on an offer from the city attorney that encompasses all your infractions, your misdemeanor infractions, and I'll present that offer to you, and you can have some discussion with Mr. Warbling regarding that offer. If you want to take it, then we'll get you some time to pay. If you don't want to take it, we'll get you a trial date on all the matters. If you want to discuss something further with Mr. Warbling, then regarding the offer or what you should do moving forward, you can discuss that with him, and he can probably assist you. I'll put you in a breakout room, okay? Did you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
What about this dog here, sir? Did you get a dog license or anything?
Who?
You.
You said a dog.
Yes, you got a couple of dog cases.
I don't know. Some dog cases.
Yeah, failure to vaccinate, nuisance,
Sorry.
no dog license. Did you get a license?
I'm hearing about this.
Pardon me?
I said this is my first time hearing about it.
All right.
I never heard anything about it.
All right, I'll let you talk about that. So here, let me put you in a breakout room with Mr. Warbling. And Mr. Warbling, let me go over just the nature of some of the charges so you can be apprised and have a discussion with them.
Yeah.
So he's got, and I don't know if you want to do this before or after he's got unregistered untitled.
Okay.
No insurance misdemeanor.
Hmm.
A license improper. No ops. No insurance misdemeanor.
Okay.
Drove moped on sidewalk. He's got unregistered untitled. No, strike that. He's got nuisance for the dog.
Right.
2 counts of no dog license. And another count of nuisance, so that'll be 2 counts of nuisance, 2 counts of no dog license,
All right.
and 1 count of failure to vaccinate dog.
Okay.
Then he's got, that's the 19 cases, the 219 cases that have the 1997 birthday instead of the 1977 birthday are no ops and unregistered untitled.
Okay.
So that's what he's looking at. He's also got some civil infractions that are old and are in default. And if he wants to take care of those, we will discuss possibly getting them back to the original cost of the ticket.
Okay, that'd be great. So are we waiting for Mr. Goss to make a settlement offer, Your Honor, as well?
Yes, I'm working on it now, man.
Oh, no problem. I know there's a lot of stuff. Got it. Just no
13
problem. But I can talk to him in a breakout room. That's not a problem now, Your Honor.
All right.
Oh, you know what? Mr. Worley?
Yes, Mr. Goss, how are you?
Well,
Good, sir.
the offer
Put
is,
your appearance on the record, please.
Dante Goss, behalf of the City of Detroit, P60162, the Mayor Police Department. Mr. Worley, it will be plead to both nuisance charges,
Okay.
the FTD and an improper plate. And I've dismissed the rest. There's one state matter, but I believe the judge can handle that one.
Got it. Okay.
$240.
The two dog nuisances, FTD and unregistered.
$240 fine for each one of them. And then
$220 fine. Okay.
if he gets those misdemeanors taken care of, we'll get the civil infractions.
Understood, Your Honor.
It's also improper plates.
Improper plates. Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Right. So
I'm gonna have you join the breakout room, Mr. Green, and talk to the lawyer.
thanks, Judge.
Yeah.
Your Honor, did I put 12 months late for the nuisance?
12, join that breakout room, Mr. Green.
Yes, sir.
I'll let him know. Would a low sense of anything, or just as it? Yes, it's fine. So let's see. Did we lose, Mr. think we lost him.
I hope he did not. I told him I'll only hit that blue button with white lettering, Judge, and that was. Oh, here we are.
He's got to connect his audio. Looks like he made it home. This is Brown, Nicole Brown. Another person that's not on the docket.
Remember?
Yeah.
Just in case you can't get it. Rain. She'll probably be back this afternoon. She's got 1:30.
Denise?
Yes, yes.
He's got to connect his device. Doesn't have his audio connected. I sent him a message and I don't think he knows about all of that stuff. I'm gonna kick him out the room.
If she comes back, we need to offer from this, grant.
Here you go, there's another offer here that you can write to Mrs. Brown. I don't know if she's coming back or not. Yeah, for 1:30 today. God bless you. What did Mr. Green want to do? Mr. Green?
Judge, I specifically directed him to not hit the red button, so oh, here we go, great.
Here now. All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Melvin James Green. I gave you two an opportunity to speak in the breakout room regarding the offer that was presented to Mr. Green. What's your position? What's your client's position, Counselor?
Judge, yeah, I did have an ample opportunity to discuss with him these matters pretty thoroughly. He doesn't have any kind of recollection as far as his animal is concerned. So we discussed his options. He'd like to see if, given that the warrants have been lifted or they're going to be lifted, he could have a set up for a bench trial, Your Honor.
All right, very well. Let's set these matters for a bench trial, Mr. Green. Is that your understanding, Mr. Green? You want a trial date?
Yes, because I don't have no understanding about my dogs. This is very new to me.
Okay, that's not a problem.
No one ever came to my door and said anything.
No, and Mr. Green, I don't want to say anything about the facts of the case because it's a record. So we'll take care of it when you come back, my friend. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
Very well, sir. I'm going to give you a trial date of December 6, 2021 at 9 a.m. Like this, all those warrants will be lifted and we'll enter not guilty pleas and we'll give you a $0 bond. December 6, 2021 at 9 a.m. Do you have any other questions, Mr. Green?
No, this is not regarding eviction, right?
No, it's not have anything to do with eviction.
That must be another point. Okay.
Got something to do with traffic cases and the dog cases.
Right. Okay. That's crazy. Yes, sir.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day, sir. I'll see you back here on December 6th. The same way you checked in today.
Yes, sir. Same way.
All right.
December 6th. I'll see you there. Thank you, sir.
December 6th. All right. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor. Judge Perkins, can I have one moment? I have one other matter.
Yes,
Thank you, Judge. Sorry about that.
sorry. Okay, I can do something.
Like right now.
Sorry about that, Judge. I'm back with you.
No need to apologize, Mr. Workman.
Yeah, yeah. We're still kind of waiting to see, Your Honor.
Yeah, we're gonna wait a few more.
Nope, no problem.
If you'd like, just go ahead and, handle what you have to handle. If you, as long as you can hear me, I'll let you know if somebody checks in.
No worry. Thank you, Judge. I'll be here. Judge, since we were waiting, I did have I was gonna ask you at the end of your docket. I didn't want to be presumptuous, but I did have a Mr. Khan. It was a civil ticket. That I was gonna talk to Mr. Goss about. I got a state resolution on it that I sent to Sonia. But I can wait, Judge, or do whatever the court wants.
Take care of it now, we're not doing anything.
Okay, no problem, Judge. It was,
You want to speak to Goss, or you want, what do you want to do?
or I don't know if he wants me to email it to him or what was best for him.
Miss Nash says she can forward it.
Okay, I will send that too. Thank you.
If you have anything like that in the future, don't hesitate, Mr. Worthing,
Okay.
to, just get it taken care of. It's gonna be taken care of one way or another, and I'd rather be done beforehand than after.
Thank you, Judge. I do appreciate that.
process. I'll work that out.
Oh, maybe that's my.
Did you send that to Mr. Perkins?
I did.
Call for that. Did you work that out with Mr. Ward? The case. Did he send you over a case? Who? Mr. Ward. Ms. Nash sent you, I think, sent us over to.
You get
You dismissed?
dismissed for things to say. You get it right up.
Not necessarily. Mr. Wardland?
Sorry about that, Judge. Yes, sir.
Sorry, let's get your client taken care of. What's your client's name?
His name is Ahmad Khan, Your Honor.
Spell it for me.
It is Khan.
All right.
First name Ahmad, Ahmad.
This is the two improper, well, this is in default, the improper equipment in unsafe manner ticket.
Yes, I think what happened, Judge, that's correct. He set it for an informal in front of the magistrate, and I think he missed it.
All right, very well. Let's call the cases. This is the case of Ahmad Khan, case number SP 1159522, counts 1 and 2.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, behalf of Mr. Khan.
All right, so we're here. I imagine you want to waive your client's appearance and set aside the default, Mr. Ward.
Yes, thank you very much for that, Your Honor.
We'll waive the client's appearance for civil matters and we'll set aside the default. The court recognizes that these tickets were had this year.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Reason for the default is, but we will go and move to Mr. Gossett review the ticket, and he's willing to dismiss based on the pleas of the state matter. So I don't know what that means for your client. put your opinion on the record.
Dante Goss, we have City Trade. Your Honor, the state recommended an impeding charge.
Is that correct, Mr. Worthing?
Yeah, Judge, I did send an email to Ms. Wolf, and she did reply with an impeding offer. She agreed to set aside the default, and I did forward that to your staff.
All right, so, the board, has no, that you worked it out with the, state and the city. I imagine that the impeding is gonna be in, amended count for the violation of basic speed law.
Yes, Judge.
And, so, do you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis and probable cause for the stop?
I will, Your Honor. I so stipulate.
And with that stipulation, you have authority, I'm sure, to hear in your client's behalf.
I do, Judge.
So we'll enter an amended, your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic for the violation of basic speed law. And we'll dismiss the other matter of improper equipment. We'll waive any warrant fees and we'll waive any reinstatement fees. So they'll just be obligated to pay $175.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate that, Your Honor.
Anything further, Mr. Warburton?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
All right, if nothing further, then we're going to conclude the matter. We've been here since 8:25, and it is now 10:22, almost 2 hours later, and none of the defendants have checked in. I think we've given them ample time to do so. And if there's nothing further, Mr. Wortley, you have a very good weekend, sir. I'll see you.
You too, you and your staff. Mr. Goss, be well. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. Have a great day,
Thank
sir.
you. You too. Thank you.
Hey, this is Williams Law. We're going to conclude the morning. And like I say, this afternoon will be shining fly, so you and Mrs. Nash can watch out.
Hey, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Have a great weekend.
You do the same. You and everyone. Sonia and Mr. Goss. Well,
Oh, yes, we'll see each other.
Have a good weekend.